Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Resident Evil 7 on the Geforce GTX 750 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Resident Evil 7, I'll do 1080p, 900p and 720p. To skip any of those sections of the video, check the description below. First of all, check the description since there will be spoilers in this video. This is 1 hour and a half into the game, more or less. There will be a boss fight, so if you want to avoid seeing the boss fight because you want to play the game or whatever, check the description below so you know when the spoilers, aka boss fight, shows up, so you can avoid it. So first, for 1080p, I'm going to be showing you pretty much the settings that I could use to get close to 60 frames per second. Then I overclocked the GTX 750 Ti in order to get closer to 60 frames per second at 1080p. But so far, it was very hard to do so. So personally, what I suggest doing is playing at 900p and overclocking the GTX 750 Ti. So you'll get pretty much 60 frames per second with some drops below that, but you'll be between 50 and 60, so don't worry about it. At 720p it's also very easy to get 60 frames per second. There will also be a link down in the description if you want to learn how to overclock the 750 Ti. But now I'm going to do some explanations about the options menu and what you should lower or turn on or off in order to get better performance, so you can tweak it yourself for your personal preferences. So yeah, I'll talk about that right now. So in the options menu first, we have the resolution. We also have an FOV option up to 90 degrees, so that's good to have. On texture quality, we have very low, low, medium, high, and very high, which is interesting. Medium was the option I had to choose for 4GB cards. If I use high or very high on the 4GB cards, the game has a lot of freezes and stuttering due to the huge amount of VRAM that it's using, which is above the usage that the card allows. So medium works best for 4GB cards. Then if you have a 2GB of VRAM card, you'll need to play with low textures, since medium textures use over 3GB. Then we get mesh quality. Instead of using very high, I suggest using high. It avoids some drops in the frame rate and it doesn't look that much different. Then we have anti-aliasing, which you have to choose one. There is no turning off option. If you want the best performance, use TAA, which is temporal anti-aliasing. You also have TAA plus FXAA, FXAA and SMAA. SMAA is the worst performing of all the options. Then we have depth of field. This game uses depth of field quite a lot, so if you want a small performance boost, you might want to turn it off. I don't know, if you're at 55 frames per second, you might get to 58, 59. Then we have shadow quality from very low to very high. If you want to choose very high, you might want to have a very powerful GPU, since very high shadows kill performance. In comparison to high, it's like a 20 FPS difference, which is insane, and they don't look that much different. So I suggest using high on most cases. If you use medium and low, the shadows start having some artifacts, some lines in the shadows, like they were not correctly rendered, I don't know. Then we have shadow cache, just stores the static shadows. This usually uses a lot of VRAM, but in this case I just found it to have a good FPS boost. I tried this on 2GB cards and it worked totally fine for some reason. I don't know why it works so well. I suggest just trying it yourself. It might vary from system to system. Turn it off, see the performance, then turn it on and see the performance. Personally, I found a great FPS boost turning this on, so I suggest you try it out. Then we got ambient occlusion, variable, SSAO, HBAO plus or off. If you're having performance issues, use variable or turn it off. HBAO plus is for high-end cards. Then volumetric lighting, we got off, low or high. This is used a lot throughout the game, so I suggest using low, and if you're having performance issues, turn it off. High doesn't offer that much of a difference from low. And finally we have reflections. We have off, variable or on. If you have off, well, most of the reflections are gone. Variable has some extra reflections, but most of the dynamic ones are not there. And well, on has some screen space reflections, it seems, but they are very subtle. Personally, I think variable is the best option. From variable to on, we have a big difference in performance, so if you're having performance issues, turn this off or put it on variable. But yeah, overall, this game Has a good options menu, a lot of options here and there. It runs fine for what I could see on most cards. You'll see when I keep uploading videos on this game. In comparison to the demo, it runs a little better. You visit the same map as the demo at the beginning of the game and you have a little better performance. But I play a couple hours of the game to get to a more demanding area, and you will find more demanding areas. That's why I kept playing to see if I could find a difference. There might be more demanding areas since I didn't finish the game at all. So if you find a more demanding area, please let me know. So I add that in the description below. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No, 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 no! Oh boy! Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
Hey. Hey, over here.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife? Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back up. Put
Wait.
that door back up. What are you doing?
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill every one of you! Motherfucker! Ah, shit! Nice car, Ethan. Fuck! Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No, 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 no!
Oh boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker! Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hey, over here. Hey.
Hey, you gotta help me.
That's all you gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife? Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back up. Put
Wait.
that door back up. What are you doing?
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill every one of you!
Ah, shit!
Nice car, Ethan! Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No, 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 no!
Oh boy! Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!